Hi, I'm Karen Rose, and this is another episode of The Story Behind the Story. And today I'm going to be talking about I'm Watching You, which is my third book, and it's one of the Chicago series. And when I started writing the book I'm Watching You, I had a desire to write a book that was about a villain who was a sympathetic villain. And I was wondering, and it was almost an experiment, and was wondering if I could create a villain that readers would sympathize with. And that became the humble servant, and he's a man who has experienced a recent devastating loss, and he's kind of just had it, and he's decided that he's going to punish the people who managed to slip through the system after one of these people hurt someone who was important to him, and that person later took their own life. So he is operating out of grief, but he's also operating out of just a sense of I'm done, and I'm gonna take all these people down. And he realizes, I think, on some level that he's only going to be able to get away with it for so long, but he does a pretty good job while he's at large. The one thing that this sympathetic villain has is he does have the line in the sand where he won't cross. He does manage to convince himself that some of the people he's killed, even though they were a little accidental, if they hadn't been in that place, they wouldn't have been hurt. But when he comes face to face with having to kill a child, then that is where he will not step over that line. So that was the villain in I'm Watching You, and that's my third book.